Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing the Spongebob Squarepants movie, Level 6, Bubble Blowing Baby Hunt, Part 1. Continuing where we left off, we're after the key to the Patty Wagon that got stolen. So our first objective is the key ingredient, so we just gotta get the key back. And we have 3 treasure chests we need to collect. Now turn around and go back toward the start, and over here you'll see something shiny under the floor. So once you break it, you can see here's our first treasure chest.
If anyone knows what this screen does, please tell me.
Little guy, big stink.
Now we just need to press this button to open the door.
Jumping, jumper, woo!
Now just swing across. Now just get close to these red barrels to cause them to explode.
How much of a
Just don't
man
stand
do
next
I
to them when
have
they
to
do
be?
explode or you'll take damage.
Oh, the key. Ah!
Now this enemy likes to hide in the back and shoot at a distance.
See ya.
Now you can either go past his bullets and attack him, or you can just reflect his bullets back at him. Make sure you have the upgrade to do that though, if you do decide to do that. Now we can swing across, but make sure you fall down here because there will be some enemies to defeat. And you're also going to want to come down here to defeat these enemies for later on, because that will help us get a treasure chest. Now swing across.
Bring him to. Kaboing!
Now here you have to move quickly and keep hitting switch after switch in order to raise the next platform. Now you do have to do this quickly because the platforms do go back down into the water.
See ya! Little guy,
Now
big
here we can break through
stink.
the floor, but don't do that yet. First
How
we're going
much
to take
of a
care of the
man
enemies
do
up
I
ahead.
have to be? Can go now.
Now we're going to go back to the floor that you can break. Now we have enough points in order to buy an upgrade. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Patrick's cartwheel upgrade.
Super spin cycle!
Now when you break through the floor, we unlock another challenge. This one is called Disco Star.
Jumping, jumper, jumperoo! Macho stuff.
Now we just gotta make our way to the opposite side of the room. Now as you can see, the floor lights up. All you want to do is avoid the lights when they turn red. If you're standing on the disco floor while it's red, it will burn you and you will take damage. Now the lights do move very quickly. And with each floor, the pattern of the lights will change. There's plenty of health, so no need to worry. It's pretty easy to get through. And then we just collect the Goofy Goober token. And this completes the objective Disco Star. Then once you hit the switch, you're back where we were before. But as you can see, that way is blocked off now, so we can't go back. Now drop down here.
Don't laugh at me.
Just like before, there's some more enemies down below for us to take care of. Now when you defeat both sets of enemies, this will cause a treasure chest to appear. But that's further ahead.
Bring him to.
So make sure you clear out the enemies in these two bottom pits here. So here we reach a checkpoint.
Ooh, is this where they make the little umbrellas filling drinks? It's kind of hypnotic.
Now luckily you can reach to this weight that's floating in the air without using the platforms. Just be careful not to fall in the lava. Now here we have another challenge.
Strange. It's too quiet.
This will unlock the Combat Arena challenge. So all we gotta do is defeat all the enemies. So our first wave, we have 30 enemies to take care of. And there are these explosive barrels all over. Just like before, there's plenty of health. Just be careful not to fall off the ledge. Now, because the enemies follow you, you can use the barrels to your advantage and just lure them close to them and then have the barrels explode and take care of some enemies. Now, you do want to stay on the move, because you have some that use projectiles that are floating in the air, and these ones use that toxic gas. Now for wave 2, we have to take care of 40 enemies.
One hapless soul at a time. These just ooze macho.
Now for the final wave, we have to defeat 50 enemies.
Super fun! Saving the day! I should bring ice skates next time. Nothing like little man type stuff. Bikini Bottom, one hapless soul at a time. Super fun! Saving the day! Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
So this completes the Combat Arena Challenge.
Macho stuff. Oh, I don't want that headache. You can go now. Coming down! Oh, no. See ya!
Now, if you look over here, you can see there's our second treasure chest. Now, we can't get to it right now because it's too far away.
Jumping, jumperoo!
So we're gonna need to learn how to throw as Patrick in order to do this challenge. And that's also where we'll get the second treasure chest. So throwing the fruit electric.
My mom always said,
So we can't do this challenge yet and can't get that treasure chest. So we'll be coming back for both of those.
beware of the girth!
Now, make sure you hit the switch. This will raise the platforms up so we can get across.
The manliness has landed.
Now, as you can see, you can break through this wall. And this will lead us to another challenge.
Come in! Woo, up we go! Bring him to!
Now, this is also the location of a treasure chest. Remember those two pits of enemies we defeated? In order to unlock it, it's inside this barrel. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my points to purchase this upgrade for Spongebob. Now, because we completed the Combat Arena Challenge, that prevented us from being able to get it, because it reset the enemies. So here's the Spongeball Challenge. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. All the enemies and objects to break all reset every time you do one of these challenges. And then when you come back to the main area. So here we just got to get through this obstacle course. Now remember to control your speed. It's gonna be very difficult. Very hard to move doing the sponge ball challenges.
I'm feeling like more of a man already.
Especially when you're trying to collect all the weights. Now that wasn't too bad, but here's where it gets tougher, because now we have platforms that will collapse, and we gotta do a lot of moving here. One little bounce or anything can easily send you off the ledge.
Vacuuming up manliness, even in the corners.
Now this one is very difficult because your timing has to be so spot on with the blocks moving conveniently out of your way at the perfect moment. Now this one you just gotta wait for it to get to the end. And this completes the objective Spongeball challenge. And this will be the end of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Level 6, Bubble Blowing Baby Hunt, Part 1.